Hello, welcome to an episode of Rantz. It's Chris Andro, and yeah, it's the off season here, and lovely, beautiful sunshine in the morning. A little bit of the chilly side, but that's by the by. It's been a kind of a frosty kind of reception throughout the season anyway, so it's probably going to be quite apt. I know a few weeks ago, about 6-7 weeks ago, I brought a video out that said that Julian Nagelsmann looks like he's going to be given the job as Spurs manager. And obviously one thing led to another. Sounds like we didn't, well, it sounds like he just turned us down, or that we weren't looking into it. I'm not quite sure which one's which, but I know what certain fans will be thinking in one particular direction. If you're a Levy outer, then you'll say that he turned us down out of hand. If you are not, then you'll say that we probably didn't look into getting him or not. So me, I just know that he's not going to come, and that's literally, although he's still in the race. But one manager that looks like it could be sorted real soon, and it looks like Ange Postecoglu, the Australian manager, 57 years old. You'll know him as manager of Celtic, and it looks like we're just going to exchange contracts between his agency and ourselves and our lawyers, and it looks like he should be a ban. I know that usually I'll wait till the 11th hour, but when you have Fabrizio Romano saying that it looks like he's going to be everything's going to be sorted, it looks like he's going to be the new manager now. My issue is with the fans on social media, the Spurs fans that have been literally abusing the idea of it. Not just the idea, literally abusing him as well. Postecoglu posting really weird hashtags. You know, the hashtags that were Pedata Gennaro Gattuso, that you can understand. I think it's Gennaro Gattuso, I can't really pronounce it. But since they tried to do the same to Nuno Espirito Santo, which was kind of weird, and now they're doing the same to Ange Postecoglu, which is even more strange. Let me tell you a bit about him, really. 57 years old, as I said. He's managed at Celtic for the last 3 years. I think it's 3 years, and he just literally lifted the treble. Sorry, it's early in the morning. Lifted the double or the treble, but he just won the Scottish FA Cup this weekend, beating Inverness. He just won the SPL at a canter. People say it's a two-horse league. I don't know what they're watching, because obviously he's not watching the Scottish league. They just go by an idea. But even if it is a two-horse league, you still have to be the best of the two horses, and he's been doing that consistently. And that's where the issue kind of lies, that he has been doing that consistently. He has been winning trophies a lot after betting in his style, getting them believing in what he wants them to do. And that's where my kind of thoughts come in. His history is impeccable as well. Managed Brisbane Roar in Australia, got them winning trophies after a long time, and more impressively, Yokohama Flugels Marinos of Japan. They have waited, I think, since the 50s to win the J League, and after a couple of years he got them doing that. So wherever he's gone, he's left them in very good positions and left them very successful as well. And that is where we need to pick things up. And that's where my issues with the hashtags and whatnot come in, because they obviously have no idea who he is, haven't bothered looking him up. And despite having the likes of Jose Mourinho or Antonio Conte at the helm, I think that's kind of faded out. Well, I know Jose took us to a final, so I'll always have that. They need to learn a bit more about what Postecoglu has done in his career, because he is a very capable manager, and he's a project manager as well. He's a guy that will try and rip up everything and start from basics and implement his ideals and get the team working, and that's literally all I want to see. And personally, I'm not quite sure where the issue lies. I mean, he managed Australia as well, the national team, and after years in the doldrums, qualified them for the World Cup. I think it was in I can't remember which one it was now, but obviously they had Italy in their group. Played at turquoise, aqua colour and green shorts. So he he's a capable manager, and for him to be disrespected this way by fans who really don't know anything beyond the Seven Sisters Road does say quite a lot. But it seems he could be the new manager after winning the I guess another trophy at Celtic. It looks like we could be getting him in, and I thought I'm quite excited about the prospect. I did say that in one of my previous videos that I would like to see a manager come in, a project manager come in that will get a lot of the youth playing. He does that at Celtic. That does tick the boxes. And yeah, we shall see how that all unfolds. But well, he does need time. I know I read a few Celtic fans who are saying that if you give him this first season, he'll get us playing in the second season. I'm prepared to give him a bit more time than that. I mean, we wanted a big impact managers the last few years, and that's not really worked out in a way, although, you know, I'll still say Jose Mourinho took us to a cup final. So it's a case of just biding time, really, and that's what we have to do. But it looks like if Fabrizio Romano was correct, that we're dotting the I's and crossing the T's, and he could be the new manager of Spurs going forward. But hopefully that's what I want to see get done as soon as possible. I mean, Scott Mann has been brought in to oversee these sort of things, and he's an Australian himself, so I guess Postecoglu was always going to be his first port of call. So we shall see how that happens. What happens there? If he does come along, fantastic. I won't be as confident as I was with the Nagelsmann supposed deal, but let's just say that if he does come, then fantastic. Looking forward to it. But anyway, this is early morning one. I've got to get off to work now, so thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. If you think Postecoglu will be a good fit. Have you even heard of Postecoglu? That's another thing. Let me know what you think. If he does come, I'm quite excited about this thing, and I'm sure that the football and the eventual trophies that we'll win under him will be pretty exciting. Thanks again for watching. This is Cassandra. You'll take care. Come on, you Spurs. Have a good summer, and we'll keep you in touch with developments as they happen throughout the summer before the big kick-off in Singapore in about 7 weeks' time. Thanks again for watching. You'll take care. Bye-bye.